Greetings and salutations, I'm Kev. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Caesar 3, where we again have the music going for a little while, until some video cuts us off. Let's see, you are probably losing access to pottery. Yeah. That is unfortunate. It's kind of difficult to maintain a proper supply of pottery here. But I'm gonna try. We'll see. We are exploring everything that we can and we need to. Oh my goodness. It's a new year. I can't afford to import. Because if I do, we go bankrupt. And if we do... Actually, we could allow another favor drop. And right now we only need two things. We need the population to go up and we need the culture to go up. Don't have the money to do either. I'm going to increase taxes. And cut wages. They are extremely pleased with me, so I think I can afford to adjust it a little bit. Probably should... No, I'm not gonna change my import-export settings. I mean, I could stop importing the pottery, but I still have room for failure with Caesar. We can still let our relations with the Emperor drop a little bit. Getting another 1,000 population shouldn't be too tricky. I'm gonna make another poverty district. Let's see. Where are we gonna build you? That's gonna be here. First, let's carve out that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what we're gonna do here? Let's see. It's a couple of things. Connect those and some gatehouses. Seems fine. And I probably need to get an aqueduct going here as well. Only do have one there, so just move the reservoir. I'll make another reservoir on the far side here somewhere. Like, I don't know, there. And connect that by water. Doesn't have to do, whoops, it does not have to look pretty. There we go. Words. Just have to function. There we go. That should give us water all across this section. Yeah, down here that's not going to be a pleasant place to live, but that is fine. Because the ones down here, they aren't going to get access to a lot of things. They are going to get access to food. So I'm going to put two down two markets. They are going to get a doctor so that they don't fall ill immediately. And I'll have to do that because even though we have these homes, we can't maintain them properly, I think. So I'll have to do some tricksiness to hit those last few stats. So for example, by not providing them education, we'll artificially keep this entire area below the threshold where they need pottery. So instead I'm going to look at the ratings here and see what they demand. Colosseum access is low. All the gods are currently happy, so I don't really need another festival. We don't need more academies. Excellent coverage. Libraries is average, so we probably need more libraries. And we do need more theaters. Yeah, well, I can give them theaters, that's fine. I can deny them education instead. Probably need another actor colony. Should I build one here? You know what, I'm gonna build an actor colony there. And a home here. Of course that little home will need a fountain. So that they can actually grow. Let's try that for a second. I mean, right now we just want the population to grow, and if I can't maintain all these homes with the pottery, then that won't happen. Now you're complaining about furniture. What I'm uncertain about is if a dwelling devolves, does it immediately lose access to all the furniture? No. I still have the furniture available. That's good. So I don't automatically lose it, but I still need more. So on ratings now, yeah, we are on par with everything except population and culture. Need more libraries, it doesn't specify where, so let's put one there. Let's make one more. I mean, these ratings, that's basically what it's complaining about now, is basically this stuff. So I need to cover more. I could probably use another Colosseum then. It says theaters, not amphitheaters. Okay, so I'm gonna make more theaters. I mean, at this point, even our little hamlets out here are entertained. Let's try that. Ooh, these lovely, lovely buildings. I think the ground insulate is the last step before you get into the patrician eras. Or is that... It's ground, yeah, it's ground. Ground insulae. These large insulae require second food, yeah, that's fine then. Oh, thank goodness, price increase on weapons, that's good. And you need furniture, sure, let's export that. Because we want to be a good subject. Ooh, a zebra has gotten caught. By the looks of it.
This area is dangerous.
Is it now?
Greetings. This is an okay city, really.
This city is too bad.
Now, why is this area dangerous? I suppose that's because of crime. Risk of crime. Oh yeah. And anything might happen. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, they don't have access to anything. They're only there to serve as an access to labor. It sounds like we're killing zebras again. Okay. Now you're complaining about schools. Put on a school there. Okay, I won't feed or water you, but you can have a school. Thinking about it. You know what? Let's give them an access to a well at the very least. This thing called water. Here you go. You're not gonna improve anyway because you absolutely hate your surroundings. Still. At least our funds are suddenly going up. And the killing of the zebras. Ah, I hate that sound. Sounds like a hyenas. And you devolve because you don't have pottery. Yeah, this is gonna be a boom-bust cycle all the way. Oh, that is glorious. They increased the amount of weapons they would accept. That's good, because that's pretty much where we make our money. Now I almost need access to more. Yeah, I might actually need more docks, so that we can institute a great trade flow. Might not need it. Let's see. You guys, of course, you don't have access to temples. Oops. Let's just build a whole circuit of temples. All the gods. Okay, and then we set out a festival, because I haven't done that for ages. Yeah, the gods are mostly pleased at this point. You guys, yeah, you don't have access to food. And you're just complaining about the surroundings. Let's put a barber there just in case. I'm gonna put some gardens in the area. Oh yeah, and the plazas, of course, plazas. Plazas everywhere. Now why do you have a... Oh! Of course, a librarian from here walks all the way up here and gives him access to education. Ah. That's okay though, he still needs a bathhouse. To properly evolve. We need food, yeah, that's gonna happen eventually. Culture rating is now 70. So we're good on everything except population at this point. That's good then. We're just gonna toss more houses here and see if we can make that work. Gonna put a few houses here as well. Actually not there. Here. I need this larger space just in case I need to add some kind of building there. So we'll see, we might actually swing this. I don't want to give these guys education unless I have to. Because if I do, they're going to require pottery, and we kind of want the pottery to go to the 3 squares we've already set up. Actually, we might even have to reserve that to just 2 of them. Don't think we're gonna... Oh. Fire in the city. Gladiator school burnt down. Let's put it on the other side there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I do think this is a dry area, so fire risks are considerable. And we certainly have been tormented by fire here. Way more than on other maps, so... Yeah. I'll better be happy. Come on, put it out. Away with that. public gladiator school. Replace it, and no. There we go. And festival. Don't really need it. They're apparently quite happy. Oh yeah, the new district that we built. We're definitely gonna tax them. They're gonna be poor as all that, but they still pay their taxes. Only fair. All is fair in love and taxes. There we go. You probably lack food, right? I did put 2 markets down, so eventually they should drive up enough food from the granary here. I suppose I could always build a second granary and instruct these to be getting the food. Yeah, and then this is a stopover measure, and okay, let's do this. Let's put up a granary there, and one here. Let's see if that works. Let's see how the stats drop. They have. Now we need more academies. Okay. There you go, have an academy. Okay, it needs to work first, so as soon as they find labor, it should be there. There we go, perfect. Now we're just complaining about theaters. There's always something. Always something. Where can I squeeze in a theater? There? Sure. We're almost at the population number now. We just need to make sure that the culture rating for the entire city is sufficient. Now he's complaining about schools. And again, it doesn't actually check for coverage. It only checks if you have the right number of buildings. Not if you have 100% coverage. That isn't good enough. You have to have an equal number of buildings compared to the population. So yeah, there we go, 61 culture. So we're sufficient in culture. We lack 1 point in prosperity. There was population. Now we just need that 1 prosperity point. Come on, we just need 1 prosperity point. That's all we need. Uh-oh. Yeah, enemies at the door. We're gonna get another invasion, that's fine. Come on, little prosperity point. How often do you compute? Because it says rising. And culture fell down. Okay, I'm so gonna regret this if I give these guys access, I think. On the library. I mean, I can barely keep these guys fed. Speaking of, let's destroy some of these. If you can't get the food, there's no point in keeping you. We're still gonna have enough population. Culture is fine, we're just lacking that one prosperity point. And I'm not sure where that rating stems from. If it's just income, we should be there rather quickly, we're making money. If it's from housing levels, we're kind of screwed, given that we're in a boom-bust cycle on pretty much the entire city. So, I don't know. These seem fairly stable at this point. These do not seem very stable. You don't have access to water. Yeah, right. Delete you as well. And if I upgrade these, they're going to demand pottery, and that's going to be terrible. What are they? Yeah, they are going to demand pottery. Because they want pottery before the bathhouse. So we have to stop them at education. Kind of surprised that these actually aren't fed. I would have thought so. I guess these dwellings don't have enough food to go around after all. 5034. I don't need. Don't they? Oh, darn it! Now these are devolving. Is it my unemployment rate that is keeping the prosperity down? It could be the case. I held off on doing anything out here, but I think it's time. Let's see. Fruit farms. Build one there, one there. Excellent, 3 more fruit farms. Road to that, and of course we're gonna need a shanty out there. And some protective buildings. Probably at the end of the road as well. And now we have insufficient room, of course, because these are devolving. There's pottery here, so why aren't you buying it, stupid merchants? Stupid merchants! There's plenty of pottery down there as well. I would have thought these were close enough to the markets for them to actually be fully supplied. But look at this. They have nothing. Is that because they're trying to get food? Did I mess up a bit when I did these orders? I might have. I might have. Uh-oh. We should be producing more than we eat, right? Produce much more than we eat, yeah. I'm really surprised. Do they need even larger quantities of pottery before they can actually go there? Not sure. And it's not labor. Assets are risen by 6,000. Yeah, there we go. Overall quality of housing. Yeah. I can't afford to give these guys anything else, but I am gonna build... Okay, so here's my thinking. Marketplaces. I don't know if they'll cannibalize each other or not. But I'm gonna add more marketplaces and see if I can pull in sufficient resources. And these guys don't even have access to food, so away with you. Add another market there. And I'm gonna add yet another market on this circuit. Just to see if we can get our people to actually fetch the goods. We're even out of labors. Yeah, oh my, we lost 500 pop. Ugh. Okay, let's adjust the wage and stuff like that again. Right, there's the tax rate. Short by 30 employees. We have culture, that's fine. Just need that prosperity point and of course population. But there's no point in expanding the housing if they aren't getting the food, which seems to be the problem right now. Didn't put pottery on the stockpiling, did I? And they aren't marching all the way down here to buy. Darn well shouldn't be. And why aren't these fellers fetching the goods? Cart is here waiting for new instructions. Wait, what's that again? Become trade center. Oh, okay, that's only for caravans. Fine. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna build an oracle, because I have the marble for it. And I don't need... I did need road access to it, didn't I? Okay, we're gonna build an oracle up there. Just because I can. Prosperity is now 31. Now you're just getting food. Why aren't you getting food? There should have plenty of food access. Okay, I'm gonna switch those over to all those over to accepting instead, I think. I think there's something wonky going on here with the getting food thingy-bob. There we go. These are, of course, completely full of food. Oh, that's probably it. They're trying to get a second food, which is fruit. And so they spend ages walking across to find that food. I think that's it. At least that could be it. Okay, guess we'll just have to wait for the next boom bust cycle. We were so close! Arg. It could also be that all these markets are cannibalizing one another. I don't know. But I need to try. I need to try to have enough of them to really actually bring the goods in. But this, I don't understand. Why aren't you fetching pottery from this location? Special order. I could try to empty this warehouse. Actually, he is moving pottery up there, but nowhere near fast enough. Okay, I'm gonna switch this around, so you're not actually gonna accept pottery anymore. That means the merchants will have to go up there and unload the pottery. But the merchants come in cart. They have 3 carts every single time, so that might be better for us. Just so that more of the pottery ends up here. And this is definitely the most popular source of food by the looks of things. Which is probably why they're starving. Yeah, they're all trying to get to this granary. All the time. Yeah, we'll see. Oh my goodness, there's the boom bust cycle again. And hopefully prosperity will go up this time. Prosperity is rising, yeah, and all the other stats are okay. Yeah, we'll see. For now, I'll take a short break and we'll see if we can get out of this map next time. Thank you for watching.